Yo, what is up guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are well. So Liam Smith defeats Roberto Garcia by a unanimous decision in a 10-round fight. Now this was one of those fights where, although it was quite one-sided in regards to who was winning the rounds and who was in control throughout, it was still competitive enough to remain interesting. You know, Roberto Garcia really came to fight, he really came to give it a go, and he made it a fight. And it was a good watch. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. You know, Liam Smith won this fight comfortably. He won the vast majority of the rounds, if not all of the rounds, to be honest. But like I said, it was competitive enough to remain interesting. There were some good exchanges. And yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. A no-nonsense fight. And yeah, I enjoyed watching it. You know, throughout this fight, like I say, Liam Smith was in control. He was the guy who was landing the much better punches, the better quality shots, the harder shots, and he was boxing well at times. He maintained his shape a lot better, and he displayed better technique throughout this fight. Roberto Garcia was applying pressure, and he was landing shots, but the quality of his punches were nowhere near as good as Liam Smith's, and Liam Smith landed a higher volume of punches. You know, Liam Smith was fighting well in the pocket. Liam Smith's actually really good to watch up close, you know, in the pocket. He kind of rolls with shots on the inside, and then he'll come back with uppercuts through the middle, or that left hook. And yeah, he's really effective in the pocket at slipping and sliding and countering, you know, moving that head and coming back with counters. He's really good to watch in the pocket. I would actually say he's one of the better inside fighters in the UK. You know, he's got some good skills on the inside. He can box really well up close. And yeah, we saw that in this fight. You know, a lot of good body shots as well from Liam Smith. The left hook to the body throughout this fight was a very effective punch. He landed God knows how many, and at times it looked like they was really affecting Roberto Garcia. Sometimes he'd get caught to the body with a left hook, and you'd see him not grimace, but you'd see a reaction from him. And as the fight went on, you know, Liam Smith kind of went through the levels at times, landing some good combinations, and just overpowering, outworking the older man. And in rounds 9 and 10, Liam Smith really went through the gears, and he started to hurt Roberto Garcia, who in this fight showed a great chin. You know, rounds 9 and 10 were really bossed by Liam Smith. And if this was a 12-round fight, potentially there could have been a stoppage because Roberto Garcia was breaking down. I think he was feeling the pace, he was feeling those body shots. He was losing his shape and he was starting to get hurt. So, best for him that it was a 10-rounder, because if it was a 12-rounder, potentially he would have got stopped and he would have certainly taken more punishment. So yeah, Liam Smith, a good workout in this fight, a competitive fight. He had to work for every round, but he won this fight clearly. Probably a fight that Liam Smith may maybe have needed going into 2020. And, you know, going forwards, Liam Smith's had 3 fights this year. He's fought Sam Eggington, he fought Lozano in Mexico, and now he fought Roberto Garcia in America. In 2020, I think he needs a big fight to get his teeth stuck into, you know, to get the fans excited. Because since he's gone to Matchroom, he's not had that big fight yet. So I think that's what we need to see from Liam Smith next. The fight I would really like to see is Liam Smith versus Kell Brook. I think that's a good fight domestically. I think that fight does decent business, not great but decent, and stylistically that's an interesting fight. Kell Brook is excellent on the outside, great jab, great 1-2, very good at managing range, whereas Liam Smith is very good in the pocket where Kell Brook kind of struggles. So it's kind of a fight where, you know, both guys' strengths really will give the other guy problems, because Liam Smith's not great on the outside, he can get outboxed, he's not got the quickest feet, so Brook on the outside has an advantage. Liam Smith on the inside has his advantage, so I think stylistically Liam Smith versus Kell Brook's a really good fight. You know, both guys have the same promoter, so it's makeable. It's just whether Kell Brook would take that fight, because it looks to me like he's trying to cash out. Is Liam Smith a big enough fight to do that? Probably not, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the fight I would like to see from Liam Smith. You know, I think he needs a big fight to really get his teeth stuck into. But yeah, I actually enjoyed this fight. I like watching Liam Smith fight, I've got to say. I like his style, you know. he actually does have a lot of ability on the inside. And yeah, at times in this fight he showcased that. But anyway, Liam Smith wins a 10-round unanimous decision, but credit to Roberto Garcia for coming and giving it a go. Fair play to both men, I enjoyed it. Share your thoughts below. Peace.